Okay, I really suck at introducing videos, so I'm just gonna jump right in. In June of 2013, Shigeru Miyamoto said that he was unsure that Nintendo could make another great F-Zero game, but he also understood that fans of the series wanted a new game. He said he wasn't quite sure what new ideas could be brought to the franchise that could make the next installment different from previous games. Well, I've compiled a list of reasons for all of your viewing and scrutinizing pleasure. Some reasons you'll agree with, some you may disagree with, but this list is just what I came up with on my own. Anyhow, without further ado, here are my top reasons why Nintendo should make a new F-Zero. Reason number 1. Because it's been 10 years, the last F-Zero game was released only in Japan under the title of F-Zero Climax. While it looked like it was just an expansion pack to GP Legends, I felt that it perfected the Mode 7 style F-Zero games. Why wasn't this game released outside of Japan? There was that minigame in Nintendo Land, Captain Falcon's Twister Race, but that doesn't cut it. Even if it is just a minigame, it's more of a slap in the face to fans if you ask me. F-Zero is about speed, not tilting the gamepad and avoiding obstacles. Anyways, getting back on track, because like the racetrack, the time seems right for the series to be revived. Some people may say that it's been too long and that the series is dead and done, but that's why I think the series needs to come back. It's been quite some time since the last game, so a new installment would seem fresh in all aspects. Plus, a new game could introduce younger gamers to the series. Gotta keep them away from Call of Duty somehow. Reason number 2. The Wii U Gamepad, or bottom screen on the 3DS, could be used to display stuff like the map, ranking, or other vital information, while leaving the big screen on the Wii U, or top screen on the 3DS, open and uncluttered for the race. The only problem I see with this is that you would not be able to see how much energy would be remaining, since it would be located on the gamepad or bottom screen. And that second of looking away from the screen to check could result with the player slamming into a wall and sacrificing their current position. Although, this is kind of a moot point since previous games would blare an alarm at you to notify when you were low on energy, as well as the machine flashing itself, so you wouldn't have to break your focus from the race to check. Reason number 3. It's a game that's based on skill rather than items. It's easy to pick up and play, but difficult to master. Also, how many times have you been playing Mario Kart and have this happen to you? There are no blue shells in F-Zero. Other than side attacks and boosting, there isn't really a way to win at a race through artificial means. All that you have on your side is your own skill and boost power, but only after the second lap, as well as the stats of the machine that you are currently piloting. They can either hinder your performance or help you. Reason number 4. HD graphics. This one is geared more towards the version on the Wii U. Face it, they look pretty. Even though I ragged on Nintendo Land earlier, the visuals were downright gorgeous to look at. However, graphics don't make a good game, but I think they can help immerse a player into the world created for them. Reason number 5. A car editor and track editor. The car editor did exist in F-Zero X's expansion kit, which was only released in Japan, as well as F-Zero GX. However, GX, and everyone who didn't get a hold of the F-Zero X expansion kit because the Nintendo DD was never released outside of Japan, missed out on the track editor. You could even make it part of an online feature where you can share your custom machines online and have races against other players in their custom machines. And finally, reason number 6. Online multiplayer with 20 other racers. Okay, maybe not 20 other racers, but just online multiplayer in general. You could race with a couple of your buddies or make custom tournaments to see who is the best in a Grand Prix Cup. Hell, even bring back F-Zero X's Death Race mode for online and see who can last the longest in a race where the sole purpose is to try and kill each other. Well, those are all the reasons I have to share right now. Either you'll love them or you'll hate them and scold me in the comments for them. Not like anyone's gonna stumble onto this channel anyhow. Well, goodbye.